Hello everyone, so today I want to do a quick video on the guns that I'm going to be dusting off from my vault to test out in PvP after the patch comes out. These are going to be specific guns that are going to be directly improved by the patch and not guns that are already good or still going to be good after the patch. Obviously, hand cannons are going to be amazing, Palindrome AS Luna. Those are givens. Last word going to be great. Surus Regime, some of these exotics are going to be really good. But I'm here to talk about weapons that I have not used in ages that I want to maybe potentially try out. So yeah. The first weapon I want to take a look at here is the Does Not Bow. This is the archetype that is going to be directly buffed by the changes. This 77 rate of fire with 28 impact. I will leave a link down in the description if I can find it to Destiny Item Manager. It is an add-on for Google Chrome, as well as I believe has a website. And it works really well for transferring your weapons, your gear, and also looking at stats. So that will be linked down in the description, but that is where this screenshot is from. And this is the auto rifle type that is getting buffed. This sight it has is the red dot ORES, so a decent sight. Hot swap for increased accuracy, as well as rifled barrel for the range increase and life support. The main perk that I'm looking at is rifled barrel. That's going to be really good, at giving this auto rifle some range, and that's going to help out a lot in the coming patch. It's going to make it really powerful if I can hit the headshots. So yeah, super excited to try this weapon out. The next weapon we have up is a little bit less appealing because it is already the 7728 archetype, but it also has focus fire. This is going to be technically a damage per second decrease. Only the 7728 rate of fire ones are getting buffed, so if you have a rate of fire slower or faster than that, nothing is really happening. Those auto rifles still may not be that good. But this one also has crowd control and some good middle tier perks and a good sight, so I want to try it out and see what happens. The next auto rifle we have is the Sillimar's Wrath. This is a year 1 auto rifle. You cannot get this anymore. You'll see it is the 88 and 8 variant, so it's a little bit higher rate of fire, but it also has focus fire, so that takes it down into the lower rate of fire category. It's got a stability upgrade in the middle and glass half full and incredible sights. So this auto rifle is going to be really dominant. I'm super excited to try it out. Obviously, I can't use it in Trials or Iron Banner, but it's still going to be fun to try out in regular PvP, and I'm glad I kept it. The next weapon we have is the How Dare You hand cannon. This archetype of hand cannon is the faster rate of fire with the lower impact, so it requires 2 headshots in order to achieve a 3-shot kill. These were not buffed directly, but hand cannons as a whole were buffed so that your first shot is always going to go where you're aiming. So any hand cannon with all these god roll perks is going to be solid, and I'm excited to try it out. Icarus, Hammer Forged, and Rangefinder with a good sight. And the next one up here also has, actually, is it not here? Hold on. I gotta switch this around real fast. Let me see here. Where's the other... I didn't include it, but I have another How Dare You that actually has Mulligan, Rifle Barrel, and Rangefinder. So another really good roll. Both of those I'm super excited to test out. Next up we have the Parthian Shot. This is the lowest rate of fire, highest impact variant of pulse rifles. These are getting buffed very significantly in terms of their rate of fire. They're going to fire faster, and potentially that could honestly push them into the meta hard. Unfortunately, the middle rate of fire, so like Red Death and Hopscotch, my favorite exotic Red Death, is not getting buffed. So that does suck, but these pulse rifles are going to be a lot better. So if you have a messenger back from year 1, or you're like me and you've gotten 2 Godroll Parthians, this one with Sure Shot, Feeding Frenzy, or Outlaw, Perfect Balance, and Head Seeker. And then my next one is arguably better. But yeah, like honestly, I'm kind of sad that they're not buffing Red Death. Honestly, that is definitely disappointing. Hopefully we'll get it in the near future. But yeah, let's take a look at my other Parthian Shot. Like I said, it's got... excuse me, no, I didn't talk about it, but it's got good sights as well, Sure Shot, Outlaw, or Life Support with Perfect Balance, and Glass Half Full. Glass Half Full is probably my favorite perk on pulse rifles, and on this pulse rifle, it's going to be super good, like really good, like with the fast reload, potentially, and then just being able to 2-burst with a faster rate of fire. That's going to be awesome. Glass Half Full is going to help out with that a lot, and I'm super excited to try it out. This weapon, obviously, Hawksaw, you guys all know it. It's still good right now, but all weapons excluding hand cannons are being buffed in terms of their in-air accuracy. So if you have a weapon with Icarus on it, it is only going to get better after the patch. So I'm super excited to try this weapon out with Icarus. Probably going to be like hitting every single shot in midair like a hand cannon, and it's going to be super fun to test out and see if it's actually really good. And the final weapon I have is the Distant Star. Again, Icarus. You see it down there in the bottom right. I want to try it out. I want to see if Icarus is going to do much on a scout rifle after it gets buffed in terms of its own inner accuracy. And obviously this one also has high caliber rounds and another perk. I believe it's got brace frame down there in the bottom left, and good sights. So super excited to try these weapons out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Nice little short video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll go through your own vaults to see what weapons you're going to try out after the patch. See you guys later.